Burberry destroyed $38 million worth of clothing, brand new coats, scarves, luxury handbags. Not because they were damaged, not because nobody wanted them, but because selling them would have destroyed something more valuable: the brand. You might think this is waste. It's not. It's strategy. Every year, billions of dollars of luxury goods are intentionally destroyed. Shoes, jackets, bags, perfumes. Perfectly new items. Still wrapped, still sellable, burned, shredded, locked away forever. It sounds insane, but it's deliberate. And once you understand why, you'll never see luxury the same way again. Former employees have described racks of coats stacked inside secure warehouses. Millions of dollars waiting to be destroyed. Not hidden, not accidental. Approved, signed off, budgeted for. This isn't a rumor. Luxury brands openly admit it. Burberry does it, Louis Vuitton does it, Chanel does it, Hermes does it. Perfectly usable products are destroyed on purpose. And here's the part most people miss. They don't do this despite the cost. They do it because of the cost. Because luxury brands don't sell clothes, they sell scarcity. The bag isn't the product. The jacket isn't the product. The product is the feeling that not everyone can have it. Once something becomes common, it stops being luxury. Scarcity is what makes a $500 product sell for $5,000. Not materials, not craftsmanship, perception. Hermes doesn't limit production because it has to. It limits production because desire is stronger than supply. Wait lists aren't a flaw, they're a feature. Wanting something you can't have is the business model. Now here's why discounts are deadly. Discounts teach customers to wait. Sales destroy urgency. A luxury brand that discounts today trains customers not to buy tomorrow. A $5,000 bag sold for $2,000 doesn't feel like a deal. It feels like a lie. That single discount can erase decades of brand power. That's why luxury almost never goes on sale. And that's also why they don't donate unsold products. Because donations create visibility. And visibility creates normalization. Luxury must exist in controlled environments, specific stores, specific cities, specific people. Once a luxury product appears where it doesn't belong, the magic disappears. A handbag in a charity bin is no longer a status symbol. It's just a bag. So brands would rather destroy inventory than let it exist without context. Because destroying products is cheaper than damaging the brand. Luxury brands don't optimize efficiency, they optimize perception. Losing millions in inventory is nothing compared to losing billions in brand value. This isn't waste, it's maintenance. Scarcity itself is engineered. Limited production, artificial shortages, waitlists, exclusive releases. Even when demand explodes, brands refuse to increase supply. Because wanting something is more powerful than owning it. This is where fast fashion and luxury diverge completely. Fast fashion survives on volume. Luxury survives on exclusion. One wants everyone. The other survives by rejecting most people. Zara discounts. Hermes destroys. They aren't competitors, they're opposites. Of course, this strategy creates outrage, environmental damage, ethical concerns, public backlash. Some governments stepped in. France banned the destruction of unsold goods. So luxury adapted, recycling, controlled resale, reduced production. But the strategy didn't change. Scarcity must be protected at almost any cost. Because this isn't a fashion story, it's a branding lesson. Your brand isn't defined by what you sell, it's defined by what you refuse to sell. Sometimes growth destroys value, sometimes less revenue creates more power. Luxury understands this better than anyone. People hate this because it feels unfair. And it is. But markets don't reward fairness. They reward control. Luxury doesn't compete on quality alone. It competes on distance. Most businesses die chasing more customers. Luxury survives by rejecting them. If you try to copy luxury without understanding this rule, you'll destroy your brand faster than they destroy inventory. Subscribe for more breakdowns like this.